right, आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या? Can you guys hear me? Now it should be fine, right? So in the last lecture we discussed about how you can do the installation of Linux operating system. Today we will try to do the setup so that the environment will be ready for the practice purpose, right? So let me do one thing. Let me share my screen with you. I'll open the, so this machine is not required. So whenever you don't need any machine now, you can just right click and you can stop that machine. I'll do one thing. I'll just go to Ubuntu. Yeah, this is the machine that we created, I think last time. No, this machine, October na. I'll just go to this machine and let me start this machine. Did you guys try to do the installation? Are you able to do that? What do you think? Did you guys get a chance? Did you guys get a chance to just go through the installation part? Did you try that? No? Yes or no? Okay. Okay, I see. Yes, you're done with the installation. Okay, fine. I'll do one thing. I have started this machine and click on the show. Let this machine get started. Okay. So Ubuntu will take a time to start it initially. Just wait for 2 minutes and the machine will be running. Then you can start doing the practice over here. Okay, now the machine is up and we can do our work now. So before we so if you are able to see such a screen, or if you are able to see something like this, then you are good. Acha, one issue. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me close it. Power off. What I will do, I'll click on the settings one more time. If you have done the installation, you can click on the system. You can click on the system and you can remove this IOC image. Storage. This IOC image, you can remove it. I'll just remove that. Click on OK. And let me start the machine one more time. Otherwise it will go with the installation one more time, because that screen was already done, right? The installation of Linux Ubuntu we have already done in the last lecture. Okay, so today we are focusing on just to set up the Ubuntu so that we can start writing down the commands over here. Let's wait for 2 minutes. You guys can also start opening the Ubuntu in your machine with me. Okay. And just wait for 2 minutes again. Actually, I have a lot of machines are there, a lot of softwares are running, so sometimes my laptop is getting slower. Again, sometime I do the streaming also, so that's the reason. Maybe your laptop is running faster compared to me. I'm expecting that I should not get this black screen, but just hold on. Just hold on for 2 minutes and let's see. So today we will complete the setup so that from tomorrow we can focus on commands also. Little bit commands we will see today also. अरे यार चल जा मेरे भाई. अच्छा. If I go here, I don't know in, because I can see here it has already opened in the preview, so it should be open. See here, I can see. Let me do one thing. Let me click on the setting. I think there is some issue with my display. VBox VGA. Let me start it one more time. Let me start. You know, sometime when we do the installation of Ubuntu on VirtualBox, if the issue is there with some display, because I'm using two display here, you are not able to see that. So such type of issues you will find. Okay. So it is a issue basically with resolution. So you just need to select the proper display. It is just a one-time setup. Okay. So it should be fixed. Okay. You can see the preview what is happening here. Okay. See the on my right hand side you can see the Ubuntu logo is coming. So basically I should be able to see that logo when I click on show all also, but it is not happening. So that's the one challenge. Okay. Why it is happening like this? Are you able to see the Ubuntu in your desktop, guys? Did you try that? In my laptop it is not happening, but did you tried it? You should be able to see, right? मैंने क्या किया फिर? मेरा क्यों नहीं हो रहा? मैंने क्या किया? अरे बाबा. What should I do so that my desktop will come? What should I do? पावर ऑफ करके पावर ऑन तो किया मैंने. I see. Yeah, I know. See here, this is not at all coming. Click on the setting, display VBox VGA भी यूज़ किया हमने. Let me try one more display here. Storage, display, VBox, VMS VGA. I don't think so. Let's see if that will work. In display, check the number of monitor. One only. Acha. Now if I go, can I see that? I can see now. Can you see? थोड़ा टाइम लगा लेकिन हो गया. Okay. Now I'll go here and I will log in with Learnomat. What was the password? We use Oracle as a password, right? We use Oracle as a password. Now few settings I'll do that will sometimes I told you, right? For me that display is working, for you maybe other display is working, because I'm using around I think 26-inch screen, so that resolution also create a problem. So just say next. Okay. Just to make it quite bigger, there was an option called scale mode, right? That is what I have clicked on it. Right click on the open terminal. Acha, before that what you can do, I can do one thing. Click on the start button here, go to the settings, and you can just change the resolution, so that looks pretty much good actually. So you can use this 16:10, this one 1920. Click on apply, keep changes. So this looks much better. Right click, open terminal, and here this is called terminal where you are going to write down your Linux command. I'll right click on it, click on the preference, and I'll just zoom it little bit, click on custom font, and I'll make it 23 or 24. Okay, click on select. So now here I can write down my commands. Okay, so basically whenever you are working as a Oracle DBA in the real-time production environment and you want to learn the Linux command, basically you are not going to use the GUI screen, you are going to use this command line interface only. Okay, so this is called a terminal. You can use terminal, or in future we are going to learn a software called PuTTY or Mobax term. There you are going to fire your Linux command. Okay, so now we are going to fire, and now we are going to understand about Linux command. What we are going to understand? We are going to understand about Linux command now. So sometimes you will get the notification like, do you want to have a software update and all? You can just stop that. Okay, you don't need the software update, so you can ignore that. Now the first command that I am going to talk about, we called it as a pwd. This is called pwd /home/learnomat desktop. This is how it looks. So what is this? So this is called file system path. Like if I just compare it with the Windows operating system, you can see your path is coming on the top, right? I'm going to the C, I'm going to the app, I'm going to the Ankush, I'm going to the product, right? You can see there is a path, C, app, Ankush, product. So this is like a backward slash. Similar way, in Linux, your path will be looking like let's say you can see when I fire pwd command, that is called present working directory, means in which path you are available now. So I got the message like /home/learnomat/desktop. So in Linux operating system, your path will be looking like this only. In Linux operating system, your path will be like /home. What does it mean? You have a root partition. This is first slash, we called it as a root partition. Under root, you have a folder called home. Under home you have a folder called LearnMate. Under LearnMate you have a folder called desktop, and in that desktop location currently I am available. Means currently my cursor is available under desktop location. If I go here where I am right now, if I compare it with the Windows operating system, currently I am available under product. Currently I am available under 21C. Currently I am available under admin. So wherever I am available, from that path I can see the files. So I can see XC, I can see all these, right? I can see everything, right? Wherever I am there, I can see all those files are there. If I'm going inside the P file, I can see in the P file we have these files are available. In the P file we have these files are available. Now if I go here and if I fire pwd command, I am inside the desktop location. But can I see the files from the desktop location? No, I cannot see the files from desktop location. How to see the files from desktop location? Whenever you are in a situation and you want to see the files from desktop location, you can fire ls-lrt. What is the command you can fire? ls-lrt. So you can list the files from which location? Desktop location. What is this pwd command? This is called present working directory. I am available under a desktop location. Which desktop? This is the desktop I'm talking about. This is the desktop I'm talking about. This. Under this desktop location, I can see there are no files are available. No files, no folder. You might be thinking that I can see this home folder. These are your hidden folders are there actually. Okay. That is the reason you are not able to see over here. But if I create any folder over here, let's say I right click. If I say new folder and I'll give the name like let's say D1. Okay. That's a directory name. D1. So if you go here and if I do ls-lrt, you can see D1 folder got created. Normally in the real-time production environment, whenever you are starting your career as a DBA, you will not find this GUI. You will only see this terminal only. So if you want to create a folder, if you want to delete a folder, if you want to list, whatever you want to do, you need to do the command like ls-, you need to run the Linux command only. So there are two commands that we have discussed in now. What is that? pwd, present working directory. Where are you right now? I am inside the desktop. What is the command to check all the files from the current location? The command is ls-lrt. The command is ls-lrt. Did you understand, guys? Everyone, can you please use the chat option? Are you able to understand? In the chat option, everyone? Yes. Okay. Can you try this two command on your laptop and let me know once it is done? Let me know once it is done. Say it done once it is done. Let me know once it is done, guys. Let me know once it is done, okay? Okay, fine. Okay, now now so what I want to do, subscribe to, इसको बंद कर देंगे. Okay, close it. ठीक है. Okay, next what we are going to do. So we got to know about how to check the PWD and how to do ls-lrt. Now let's take an example. I am in a situations, I want to create a folder under desktop location because I am inside the desktop. I want to create a folder. So in Windows we called it as a folder, in Linux we called it as a directory. So if I am in a situations where I want to create, so I'll say mkdir and directory name. What is the directory name? Let's say I'll mention dir1. As soon as I'm going to fire dir1, you can see here the dir1 got created. Can you see here? See here. Due to this resolution issue, the dir1 got created in this side. See here. As soon as I'm firing mkdir dir2, the dir2 got created. See here. You can see. So whenever you are in situations where you want to create, whenever you are in a situations where you want to create a directory, whenever you are in situations where you want to create a directory, you can simply fire a command like mkdir and directory name. So directory name, what is the directory name? So when I fire mkdir directory 1, where this directory 1 got created, directory means basically your folder, whenever you want to create a directory, the command is mkdir and directory name, the directory 1 got created. Where this directory 1 got created? In the current location. What is my current location? My current location is desktop. So under the desktop, that directory 1 got created. Did you get my point, everyone? Did you get my point? Understanding? Everyone able to understand? Able to understand? Okay, please do that and let me know once it is done.